Hello Total War Gamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to another episode of our Argwylon campaign. This is Total War Warhammer 1 still, and the release date of Total War Warhammer 2 is soon approaching. And we're just gonna have a little fun and keep playing this all the while. Because it's a fun game and it has some of the cooler factions. Now, as we take a little overview of where we left things the previous time, we are sieging Karak Norn. We're gonna try and rank up Draika, killing off this last Crooked Moon general who's there all by himself. We have a Moss back here guarding the garrison. We just recruited him back, and we're gonna get rid of him once again if we kill off this general, or after we kill off that Crooked Moon general. The siege here is going to take a couple of turns until it actually runs out of supplies, which is in 9 turns. Then we'll leave it for 2 turns for the numbers to decrease and then capture it. Or rather, I think I would rather just conquer it now. No point in waiting all that time. Gives us some extra amber. These guys, they aren't improving, or nor are they deteriorating in our relations with them. So Torgavon is still on our wish list of trading partners. Yeah, how about we... we're just seizing them for the first turn now. So well, let's wait until we construct at least a couple of siege towers. Siege towers, 1 ram is basically what I want. So let's do this differently. 1 ram. The other gate will use Durthu. Then 3 towers. Is that enough? Wonder. I wonder why. Let's not use them. 2 turns. 1 tower. What the fuck? Let's just fight them now. It's like a backbiter. It'll be in 1 Night Goblin unit. That's gonna be fun. Now our Dryad units, they're there mostly for the meat shield function. Once we win this battle, the number of Dryads in our army won't matter as much anymore, as we're gonna try to reduce our upkeep anyway. The Wild Riders, they can sit back here, and so can the Treekin. Or actually, I'll have the Treekin move up with Durthu. No, I'm not going to group them up. The Dryads, I'm going to hold them back just a little while, so they can climb the walls with their ladders. So I'll have one of them climb walls here, and I'll have one climb walls there. Climb walls there. There. A little bit of everywhere. And we'll keep some in reserve to join up with Durthu as he punches through the gate. So let's go. Start the battle. Punch the gatehouse. You guys run up there. Run up there. Run up there. Up there. Up there. Now you are also gonna climb up. And yeah, they are firing at us, but doesn't really matter. Archers, kill whatever is on the walls here. And you two You guys join Durthu smashing the door, and Wild Riders, enjoy your little bit of peace while you can. Durthu taking fire, not really losing any HP, so that's alright. They did guard quite a few pieces of the wall. Just go here. As long as we have a peaceful run up onto the wall, it's okay. How far are we with the gate damage? Not far enough. Now let's these two come a little bit closer, because they're gonna help us pressing into the center. You guys engage those. You guys engage those. You guys engage here, and you else engage those. So it's full of engagements here. Spider Rider archers. I think it's a good time to start smashing them. Alright, come again. Boom, there you go. Whoosh. I didn't think that did too much damage really. Maybe just slag out Backbiter will do. And these two units can move in with us. Start putting the hurt on. Dryads are running, and I don't remember telling them to run, so that's of course not going to happen. Move in to the spares. We have a routage all across the wall now. Some of our own troops, well, once they rout, I guess they'll just stay alive for a little bit longer, or maybe retrain when the battle's done. Let's do some with some wild form again. Attack Backbiter. Kill more night goblins. Wild Riders now engaged. And Durthu is gonna push through to the center. And so are the Treekin and the Wild Riders. These three, I'm not gonna engage them anymore. The archers can come in here. Charging Wild Riders right into spares is of course always a good idea. Not. Durthu, my friend, could you come down and make yourself useful? 30 more. The benefit of the Dryads is that they cause fear. So can he use from this distance, or is that out of reach? It's too far. Must be misclicking. Boom. It hurt. It struck. Where's the 6? Oh, the spiders. Yada yada yada. I'm gonna need fire at our flanks. Fire on the flanks. Fire on the flanks. You too. Fire on the flanks. You fire. What's that? You. Fire on the flank. And you. Also. Fire. No, don't fire. You're out of ammo. Just chase routing units. Wild Riders, withdraw. Save yourselves, Wild Riders! You weren't made for this in melee with spares. Seriously. What kind of commander would do that? Send Wild Riders into spares, just head on. Headlong into spares. Nah, that must be an idiot. Has to be. Now, Durthu, how about you charging towards the center, and so should our Treekin. Give us some numbers here. Right. Wild Riders. Forest, Goblin, Spider, Archers. We need you down. Gonna take you down, guys. Sorry. Sorry to see you go. There it is. Here's our victory. We'll end the battle, and Durthu hopefully gains some banners for our troops to buff them up a little. I think we had a unit count number of 18 or 19 or so. If a couple of them die, it means less to keep afloat. Less upkeep costs we can do without, as long as our archers and our Wild Riders survive, and they do. Kills. We've lost a bunch. There remains a bunch, and we've captured Karak Norn. And we have gained a Sword of Battle, Friends of Birds, a Warmonger, and it's nice for public order. And now we are where we were just before. And what about Rage of Kernus? Weapon strength +5 for the entire faction. Sure, we've lost none of our units. And we now own a complete province, which is cool. This gives garrison as well. Let's just leave it this way. Should Wissenland get any ideas about actually attacking us. Let's have Isha the Mother and improve the relations with the Empire, because those faces are turning awfully red. More redder than I'd like. We have the surplus points. Oh, in 2 turns we'll have the surplus to also build up a Hallow, and this Hallow gives us a couple of more construction slots, which will be nice. Karak Asgaraz. Now what's this? Zok is making a suicide attack on us. Okay. This should be the end of Crooked Moon. And if you insist on killing yourself, well, we'll be happy to oblige. I need more magic, so I gamble. Yay! Now start deployment. Where is the enemy? Right over there. We are so cool. We have Vanguard deployment. We will kill you and your buddies. Oh wait, all your buddies are dead. Sorry. And here we go. Fly, my hawkies. Engage. Everyone. They are in skirmish mode, which is excellent. We're gonna charge him from the rear. Ooh. My only concern is that he doesn't escape. That's basically the only thing. Yeah, victory, very nice. It's just that I want to kill you. Like that. You are not running away. I want Crooked Moon off the map. Immediately. You will be no more. It's time for you to die. Look how difficult that is. How do you like that? He's already routing. now he's dead. Well, that took a while. Hello, Mr. Mossback. Been good to have you around, but after this, you're getting sent back home. An early pension, and we'll recall you when we need you. Because right now, we want to save money. One more turn, or 2 more turns, I don't recall, and we build the next level of our capital. And we're just simply going to need all the funds that we can spare. Now, Paravon is starting to take a liking. Isha the Mother, Crooked Moon destroyed. Sword of Swift Slaying Mossback. How nice of you, Hunting Hound. Oh, that's at least stuff we get to play with eventually. And there you go. Bye bye. Yeah, I'm sure I want to disband you. You're gonna move out. We are coming back to the Moonspring Glades soon. So is Draika. Oops. Embed. Yada yada yada. And the... Oh, can't use the world routes anymore. It must be the limited movement points remaining on Draika. I don't know. A sip of coffee. So welcome now. We're going to spend on increasing this level, which means we won't have enough amber to build up our Oak of Ages. So that's gonna take ages. And let's see, maybe Widrioth wants to trade with us now. Not that it's making us any money, but it does give improved relations over time, and eventually we'll want to confederate with them. But if we look at our money, we have 83 in trade, which is with Torgavan. So that's no biggie. And that's even while we're producing... Oh, no pottery yet, is there? Yeah, no. Kilnful we have. Oh, that's pottery. Yeah, so even with the pottery, it's simply not making us any money. So trade as the Wood Elves kind of sucks. But eventually we'll be best buddies with everyone, like in the good guys. So Bretonia. Recruitment costs. Well, I don't care about recruitment costs. Could you give me like free upkeep or an upkeep reduction? Melee attack or melee defense? Well, I'm all about aggression anyway, so let's take that. And now jump back to our capital, because if you know, you never know when Paravon might get strange ideas. Or if not, then Wissenland. Now, we bought for 1 amber this technology that gives us improved relations with the Empire. Let's see what it does in terms of relations. It's improving. They're all improvement. And particularly the Empire is going to be important for us in the long run. I expect all of them to confederate. Actually, I hope they will. But we'll have to see. More technology researched. Objectives. Eliminate. I would eliminate the Jagged Horn tribe with pleasure. It's just that I don't ever see them. We're so surrounded by allies which have tremendous armies just sitting about that should they approach here or there, it's just not gonna affect us really. Eventually, when we have more money, I may put a little garrison in Oak of Ages, or at least a general, so that we can defend a little bit better should that be needed. But for now, it's just not needed. What else is there to research? I'm not getting any new heroes anytime soon, but ambushes and weapon strength, munition. We have the Glade Guard, so more ammo for the Glade Guard. I'm tempted to even disband some of our dryads here. Why in the world are we making so little money? I don't get it. Just plus 129. Huh? We own an extra province. We have 2 surplus. Okay, the hell with it. Let's see what XP. These guys are low on XP. And I can tell from this little bar here, it fills up. So once it's full, they rank up. Now these guys, I'm gonna pick out the lowest. These are low. I want to build upgrade the next turn. So when I hit the end turn, we need at least plus 800 or so we can build the next tier. So these girls are going. My sweethearts. Well, we're quite a bit away of plus 800, aren't we? So it's going to take another unit. We'll have to rank them up again, but eventually once we get abilities and higher tiers, we'll be pumping them out with triple XP chevrons anyway, sorta. So this should help us build on the next turn. Maybe Findle is now friendly enough with us. 26, I doubt it, but I'll give it a shot. Trade with you, that's what I would possibly want. No, alright. Then end turn. And see how we fare. Oh. Now this is better. Just turn green on me and we'll all be friends. Everything should be well. I wouldn't mind if Clan Angrind would be diminished a little bit by Tilia and maybe the Beastmen, so we can jump over, capture the settlements, jump into the border princes, wipe out the border princes, and then we have trade and ports, and then we'll do this one, Lord of the Deeps, plus 100% income with trade. That makes sense. Then even our buddies Widrioth should be friends with us, so we'll actually benefit, or trade with us. I mean, they're friendly. I'm just not gonna try again at 26. It's no use. We'll need more. Now it's how many more turns? How strong are we? Rank 30. That's gonna hurt. I have the feeling that once you are higher in strength, the enemy may sooner consider to accept your proposals in diplomacy, because they just want to stay buddies. Insufficient funds, but upkeep. Not doing it, not yet. Not in a while. Moonspring Glades, you will have plus 15 the next turn. So Draika, it'd be so cool if she could have the World Roots ability by herself and just jump her over. Maybe I'll recruit another caddy. This is Mossback. Ariel's chosen. Yes, I want him. Okay, so what are we going to suspend? Thing with those generals is you never know if they'll still be there the next turn. I like those green abilities. The range or speed or the army-wide buffs that are really awesome, or magic pool. I prefer that over the majority of the other. Yep. Hello. They're cool. They look nice. Now, where was I? Recruiting our second lord, Fulvokas. And we have a Tailor of Kernus. Ariel's chosen. This would be nice. And then, you know, the tree men, they have their own magic abilities. So let's make Mossback a melee fighter, and let's make Tilvokas the magic user. Maybe we'll just... Maybe it's a bit of a waste to put magic skills on the commanders, because they have a specialty tree that gives melee buffs to the entire army that can't be fulfilled by any agent. So I think the heroes, it gives you one extra slot, so you don't need to squeeze in a hero. But then again, heroes bring other kinds of buffs like leadership. So I'll not spec him into magic. But let's worry about that later. Let's worry about our trade now. How's that going? Yes, it's improving. Yay. So what I'm gonna do is jump over with Tilvokas, who will also be renamed. To a name that was an actual lore-friendly three-man name from the Warhammer lore. Now that is something I would very much appreciate if you guys could help me out with lawful names of three-men and lawful names of branch rates. So names that are actually somewhere in the books or in the army books, so we can have heroes and lords with names that actually did exist. Like it really existed, because it's the Warhammer world. Anyway, next turn. Mossback is back. You be the caddy to Draika, the mule. We have a mule now, and its name is Tilvokas. Public order is going mad. It's totally awesome mad. Look. Karak Turnhard, Warherd of the One Eye. You bastard. What are you doing here? Is there even a way that I can come into reinforcement range of my Oak of Ages garrison? Force march? Yeah, there you go. I don't mind really. Are they are raiding next door, or they're not even raiding? What are they doing? Sitting. Looking forward to killing that army actually. We could that would rank up our general even more. One more turn and we'll need money to build stuff. Tilvokas trespassing. Oh yes, uh-oh. Well, I hope they'll forgive us. They will eventually. We're trading with Torgevan anyway, so. And now they move away from us. And I don't have military access with Telsin. Let's try. It's probably not within our reach yet. They like us a little bit. Now it's deteriorating. Okay. What? Now that's cool. I would go for a military alliance with them if they weren't so keen on having war with what's their name? You know, Carcassonne. I don't want that. I want to keep friends with Carcassonne. So, hey, what's that? Did we just get... We got trade! Oh my dear. You're so cool. Tells rank 42. They're weak. Weak of the week. But us being buddies now with Kingsglade is gonna enable us to do stuff. So we have military access now, I suppose. Let's see. If we have... Yeah, we have military access. So who else can we get military access with? Because they didn't want that. Defensive alliance maybe? No? Alright. What else can we do with Widrioth? Let's all read it out. Alright. Okay, what happens? Draika. Move in with Durthu. Embed. Durthu. Sit here next to Kingsglade. And can we? Nope. Things. So hopefully they'll engage us. We are at war with them, and we get reinforcements from our allies, which just suddenly became allies with us. And we're just in time to save them, it seems. Can they go and just wipe out Planangren for me? No, because they have to beat me. Look at this. That's why Dalson is so hurt. Holy shit, Minotaurs. All good and well, but my Dryads are not gonna punch back. What's his rank? 2. Alright. Well, it has been fun to have you around there too. Sorry to see you go. Nah, we'll be fine. Now, Tilvokas, sit in the at the Oak of Ages. I think our money is hurting so bad because we have this second general running around, and I don't know what else. Did we upgrade already? Yes, we did. So now we need money, like as in 2.5k or 4k, which is too much. 1500, that'd be a nice start. Then we can trade fur, but let's shoo off the beastmen first. And well, we've had our little fight here over at Karak Norn. At the start of the next episode, I promise you that I will attack the beastmen if they don't walk away from us on the next end turn. But this will conclude this episode. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, remarks, comments, funny stuff that you'd like to share, suggestions for tree kind names that are lawful. I have a note back at home, but not here, where I have written down all those names that I've had my sessions of browsing around on the internet, finding lawful names, because of course I don't know all off the top of my head. There are these game messages that'll give you quotes from random people in certain factions. I use those as well. I write down those names and then rename my characters into those particular people. But yeah, my notes are not here. I hope I can find them somewhere. So with that out of the way, I wish you all a good night or a good day, whatever time is that you're watching this. Feel free to jump into my Discord, have a little chat with me, and I hope to see you all go. So I hope to see you guys in the next episode.